you. Well,
When you're ready, Member for Gamma. Let's take an interview.
Madam Speaker, I'll resume where I left off. I'm advised by the clerks I can continue. Since the release of the reform plan, it has been identified that Shellharbour Council has applied for funding and has been shortlisted on the Restart New South Wales Illawarra Infrastructure Fund. There is a significant difference in the scope of works for both projects. New South Wales Ambulance has tasked the current helicopter operator, CHC, to commence discussion with Shellharbour Council to discuss whether the parties can combine their funds and build a state-of-the-art facility at Albion Park. I would encourage the base manager of CHC Headquarters Australia, so I'd like to commend the manager of CHC Headquarters Australia, Nathan Haythorpe, and the station manager of Ambulance New South Wales, Andrew Ryan. Other staff members include pilot Michael Kirby, pilot Andre Smith, pilot Jess Yeo, pilot Gillian Holder, air crewman David Collins, air crewman Scott Sorrell, and air crewman Justin Heath. The hard-working and dedicated paramedics include Rod Wesley, Mark Bartlett, Graham Goodman, Paul Dalton and Wayne Coonan. Can I say, Madam Acting Speaker, it's nice to finally see, other than the member for Heathcote, the member for Wollongong come to this chamber, because the member for Wollongong actually participated in this petition debate in a bipartisan fashion, was great assistance in the Illawarra. Now, I can't necessarily say the same of all of your other Illawarra colleagues, and I think it's very disappointing that the Minister for the Shadow Minister for the Illawarra, John Robertson, isn't in the chamber today. Nowhere to be seen on this issue, nowhere to be seen in the chamber today. It's a great disappointment. But what is exciting is that this particular matter has been resolved this particular matter has been resolved in a very, very positive fashion. And it was done so by community consultation, by working with the community and listening to the community, because this is a government that went to the last election promising to be a consultative government, and we have delivered. Unlike those opposite that was simply going to take the service away, we went through the process of getting a report and then getting that information to the community so that they could have a say in the future of this particular service. This particular service conducted over 580 hours last year of missions, and there's no doubt that a service that is being used to that degree in the Illawarra is one that was vital. And as the local member, I felt obliged to take up this fight, because it was only when I was on base recently that there was a woman who was being flown to Sydney because she had had a flammable substance tipped over her person and she was set on fire. It's those sort of instances, along with other particular sad, tragic incidents that require winching, that require this service in the Illawarra. Being such a distance from Sydney and not necessarily having all of the expertise in the medical faculty that is here, it's important to be able to get people to medical services when it's required, when incidents do occur. I thank the member for Wollongong as well as all other members, including the member for Heathcote, the member for South Coast,